So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. Over towards the opposite flank. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after...
Real chance!
Platini. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, what a... Can he finish? Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Got a shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Platini is offering a right smile there.
Traumeri. Looking tiny in possession here. Mateus. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nesta makes the interception. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Platini. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Haaland. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Played out to the left flank. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Seedorf. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a chance. Decent hit!
Platini really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chelsea have reclaimed it. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Shot a goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
For one of our fan club
members. This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Oh, he's been caught napping! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's
one on. Can he put it away? Oh, he's been in for the pieces. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes. Nesta clears it away. Eto'o. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great chance! Now it's Forlan. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! And it's Forlan! Deftly away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. And Dixon. Always onto this. Beckham. Out again for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Edmilson. Forlan, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dixon. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Upamecano spots it and intercepts. That's a nicely measured pass. Hits one! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira gets a foot in here. Upamecano makes the interception.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
that has
time.
put paid to that. Seedorf, and he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Are available from stands
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I'm sure they will
Yes,
make
they're
fine
behind,
souvenirs.
but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come. In he goes again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Messi. And he can clear it away. Pizarro is flagged offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Seedorf, and Seedorf! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Upamecano with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And here's Forlan. Leicester getting this one clear. That's a good ball out wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Platini, spread out to the left. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. No way through there. Mateus. Rummenigge! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
He won't be happy with that one. Moved on forwards.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Has a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been
Quality
indicated.
ball. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Platini voted man of the match, and deservedly so. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. This time, surely! Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
And it's Seedorf. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Costa Curta. Costa Curta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, well timed, excellent interception. Nesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. In towards the middle. Cafu getting this one clear. Has a go! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. Tomiyasu cuts out the pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but he's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. He can run onto that. He is through here. Big chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Expertly cut out, really nice. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Chelsea in control at half-time.
Please
2-0.
refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Here we go
Messi.
again.
Coming on to replace him is
Beckenbauer cuts it out.
number 21.
Rummenigge. Pirlo. Cafu. Deftly away. Nesta calmly anticipates. Mateus. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
That was just poor decision-making, and Eto!
Oh, he's been caught napping! In he goes again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Busquets. Mateus. And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. Almost an hour gone. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well seen, saw that coming. Pirlo. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! Aimed beyond the defence. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's definitely not his best. Nicely aimed pass. Cantona. Cafu. Nesta attempts a clearance. Platini. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Costa Curta. Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking to set free a runner. He's beaten them, and the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Thuram. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Chance to shoot now!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira, deal. And time is up. Chelsea just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Eto claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Ball is over the line. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That is Conte. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Cantona! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does.
Cantona! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Stood up well to him there. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Owen. Messi. Cantona. Messi. Oh, played right into his path. Cruyff. Cantona! Mateus. Jordi Alba cuts out the pass.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cantona. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Our fan club members who are
It's a
celebrating
dressing
their
room
birthdays
that
today.
needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 10, Owen. Coming
Here
on
we
to
go
replace
again.
him is number
Well, I think in
11,
these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
In with the challenge. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That pass has been well intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's great chance! And again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cantona. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Forlan, and he's being shifted off it. That's going to go a long way. And he's gone looking for safety. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Costa Curta gets into some space. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. Conte. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And we're underway. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Forlan, and he's found a way past. Forlan! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's not going to reach.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pedri! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Rudiger calmly anticipates. He might be in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And Seydorf! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Nunez. Great chance! And another try! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Forlan. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
With the father of a boy in a yellow
It's been a really
t-shirt
interesting
kindly
game up
make
to
his
now,
way to the
and the
information
sides
centre.
are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's a sharp pass. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Beckenbauer, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Darwin. It's run loose here. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's another throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifted upfield. Costa Curta. Saliba makes the interception. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Platini really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Chelsea have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. He's got tall. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea are making a change now. Bale joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Danger averted for now. And it's Hullet. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. Mateus. Can he get it through? He's got space in the area. Bale! Oh, yes! It's there! the roof! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Seedorf claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Major stations.
Thrilling, nail-biting back. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Couler. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. Knocks it out wide. Neto, that's a sharp pass. Rummenigge, Chelsea finding their passes. Great reaction! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Neymar. And here's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, has a goal! And it's come back out to him. It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goals.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Lovely ball, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well, that's well seen too.
There will be 3
Conte.
minutes added time.
And it's Neymar. Good effort from distance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and
Just a
indeed up
quick
front.
reminder
If those
today,
players, I think,
please
can carry
refrain
on
from parking
where
outside
they
this
left off
stadium.
after the break,
Thank you
they
very
should
much for your
impose themselves
cooperation.
even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Chelsea head in for half-time with
Substitution
a
for
3-1
Barcelona.
lead.
Number 7, number 13.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field, number 17, number 42.
Platini. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Olise, Koundé, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The attendance for this match was
That is good alertness.
71,898.
And here's Messi. No, that was never going to make it. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the left flank. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Platini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Platini, face to face with the keeper. And the shot! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Here's a sharp little ball here. Flings in a decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he's bustling through here. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's that. Chelsea looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Platini happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well spotted. He's got to be in here. He's had a shot. Danger averted for now. He's a sharp little ball here. Early ball out from the back. Mateus. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Roberto Carlos, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mateus stood up well to him there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That pass has been well intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played into space out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoying. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's headed upfield. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back into the middle, and it's Neymar. Mateus. It's Seedorf. Mateus. That's a sharp pass. That's good running with the ball. Figo. Neymar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Are available from stands located by the gates.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both...
Bale! It's in!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quality ball. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Slovenia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Figo. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And they win it back again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge, Neymar, Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Figo.
We have got ourselves a
Number
game here.
25.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
There will be 5
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads.
There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies.
So that's it, it is all over. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening,
today's
the
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're quick to get it back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And back to the goalkeeper. He's looking to set free a runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. And here's the chance to counter. Passing is Chris Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mateus touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Costa Curta. Chelsea so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cafu. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Tomiyasu has got himself a free kick. Van Dijk gets it away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Tries a shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Please be
It's
reminded
still
that
very
drinking
tight
is
here.
only allowed
The
in
game
areas shown
still
on this map.
up for grabs.
Thank you very much for your
And the
cooperation.
half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Chelsea come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. And it's managed to gift it back. Deftly away. Yamal! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Diego Forlan. Number 17, Eto.
So the manager
Coming on
can
the
make a
field,
change for the first time in the game
11,
here. So a
Bale.
couple of front-footed
Number
alterations
20,
here, a pair of forwards entering.
Bale.
It's Bale! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. And that interception was
The attendance
most
for this
necessary.
match
That was well played,
72,306.
well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Donadoni! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Donadoni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. There's the hit! Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Robertson. Well, they can break here. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, just skips past his man. Costa Curta is there to clear. Mbappe. Barcelona finding their passes.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution on the field, number 21. Coming on
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That'll be a throw. He is through here. Seedorf's delivery. And Dijk tries to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Cleared away. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most like...